Would you guys agree that super strict parents create sneaky kids, create bad kids? I found this video yesterday that I wanted to show you guys today. I haven't seen more than over the first 10 seconds of it, actually. How to search your child's room. And I think we should just get into it. It's only 8 minutes long, and I don't know what to expect, but it looks pretty cool. All right, pretty cool. So any parents out there, you know, maybe you're gonna want to take note of this. Maybe if you want to search your children's room.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Parent Aware, where we provide parents with information they can use to keep their kids safe. I'm Sergeant Brian Gunsully with the Orange County Sheriff.
His name is Sergeant Gunsully. You knew he was going to be a cop the moment he popped out the puss. I mean, come on, his name is Gunsully, okay? How is that your name?
I am going to show you how to search your child's room. The first step is to remove the child, or the teenager in this case, from the room. You don't want them in the room because their protests may distract you from doing a thorough search. Hey, pal, gonna need you to leave the room.
This is wild.
Thanks, we'll talk later.
Oh, there's the angsty teen. Is that not wild? Leave the premises of your room so I can just thoroughly search everything that you have. From a 2000 superhero movie, I guess. Have you guys seen what the teens look like in Spider-Man 1 and 2? They look like 57-year-olds.
It's important to search your child's room every once in a while, like I would say about every 6 months. Unless you suspect that they're using drugs or alcohol, then you're going to want to do it more often.
If you suspect that your kids are doing anything cool, we need to make sure that we go into the room and flip that shit upside down.
The way I would search this room is to split it into sections. So this would be my first section to do, and then another section would be maybe this area right here, and then the closet, and then this bed, and then probably anything that's on the floor. So what I recommend is to start searching from top to bottom and then left to right. So here I would start just searching in this plant and then go across to the right, and then we'll search into
we're not going to open it, right? We're not going to go crazy.
Here.
Oh, we're going crazy on the
containers and inspect things thoroughly. See, here we have a container with, looks like a place for someone to hide something.
If your kids are doing drugs and alcohol, this is the best way to get them to stop. Make them hate you and never want to open up to you ever again. This will help them understand the wrongs of drugs and alcohol. I hope we get to some phone searching. I want to, listen, if we're going to invade their privacy, let's invade all the privacy. I want to know every single text that they sent. I want to know how long every phone call was. I want to know, listen, if we're going to ruin our relationship, let's really get down to it, all right? Let's really make sure there's nothing that we can do to repair this relationship with our child. I like that.
When it comes to books, you just want to search through all
every single page, every single one.
See anything? Here we have a picture. It looks like
a picture. Look, is this a note from his crush? Are they talking about very, you know, sincere and personal things to their own relationship? Let's go ahead and fucking read it so we know what's going on.
A child with a gun to their head?
Yeah, I'd put a gun to my head too if this was my father. No wonder he's drawing pictures like this, bro. I'd fucking put a gun to my head too if this was my dad. Yeah, let's make sure every book, okay? Because if there's one picture in that book, I'm sure we're gonna find some more. Homie is going into it though. If there's somebody that's gonna search your child's room, it's this guy.
This looks like a scale of some sort. So that could be used by someone who's maybe purchasing drugs or selling drugs.
I have a scale too, but you want to know what I used my scale for? To measure Pokemon packs. But can you imagine? I'm just saying, listen. Hold on, before you judge, hold on. Imagine if I was a kid and my dad came in my room and saw this and then completely tore my room up and found the scale and thought I was like, what do? I would never trust him again. Like, that's just it. I don't care anymore at that point. I don't like you anymore. You're not my dad. You're not my dad or my daddy anymore. Okay, like, you know, father, daddy, father, dad, father figure. Okay.
Now, here's something.
Yeah, we got a fake fucking can up in here.
A container.
Of some sort.
Let me see what's inside.
Yeah, let's catch.
We have some, looks like marijuana.
Fucking weed. So are you shitting my dick right now?
We're gonna have a little talk about that.
Yeah, we're gonna have a talk about that later with my 47-year-old son that was on the bed earlier. We're gonna have a little talk about that. All right. Smoking the Zaza's not allowed in this household
because some teens use this to get high.
That's just a dust off, man. That's just a dust off, man. I guess you could get high off anything if you try hard enough, but goddamn, I have that in my room too. I hope my dad doesn't watch this video. He's gonna think I'm the biggest drug lord of all time or something. I better be careful, dude. I got that too.
You can use this as a huffing device. So
a huffing device.
If you have dust off or any type of computer duster in the room, you want to remove
also a
that
huffing device.
That could be used as something dangerous, and that could be deadly. Be respectful of the child's property when you're doing this.
Okay, he said be respectful of your child's property. What a nice guy. At least he's got a fucking kind heart.
Because,
I like that.
You know, it's just
what a nice guy.
An appropriate thing to do. Here we have a vaping device.
Not another huffing device.
We're gonna hang on to that.
That's a lot of huffing devices, sir. One too many for your 47-year-old child.
Looks like everything's okay there.
Okay, and
I have a pipe.
We have a pipe. Damn, he's getting down with it. Oh my God, this guy's got a lot. This guy's got a lot.
Here, nothing in that drawer.
You know, and what if his son spends so long folding all this?
Ajax. I don't know why this would be in his room, so I would inspect that a little better. In fact,
yeah, let's figure out what's going on. Why he's got Ajax in there? Another container.
That we will talk
all right,
about.
Pablo Escobar, get back in here.
Want to collect all these.
We're gonna tell him what his punishment is right now.
Have them in their room.
Oh yeah. Are we done? That quadrant is done, but we still gotta thoroughly search everything else. This is wild. You sure you don't want to look inside the basketball?
And here I have a couple of little baggies. It looks like they may have had some drugs in them or something at some point. So that's another indicator.
Dude, how much money does your son make? He's just buying all these utilities. Utilities is a wild word. I thought that's where the son went. What if he was just standing in the closet? That's where he makes him stand while he's doing a thorough search of his room. All right, Roger, back in the closet. All right, Pablo.
So
take a sip, because that could be
something. I'm familiar with this as a container.
Okay, so, wait, but that's actually such a cool container, though. What? Look at it. That's such a cool container. There's liquid in the fucking bottle, and there's a secret compartment in the middle. Why is that kind of cool? Why is that? That's the dopest thing ever.
Something I'm familiar with.
Bro, if I found my child with this, I'd be like, bro, where did you hook me? I'm a dapping him up. Hook me up with one, bro. Where can I find one? What the fuck?
Container. So
this is dope.
This is something that people can buy online. These
online? What is online? Which I'm sure,
as you can see,
I feel like most of the people watching this don't know what the internet is, right? Probably like 60, 70-year-old people that don't know how to use the internet is who I'm assuming is watching these videos, because I don't think that anyone with common sense, I'm basically saying old people don't have common sense, but I feel like people with common sense will watch this and know this is bad.
And below, but the container, it's a false container in the middle. That people can hide things in there.
And we gotta make sure he's not hiding any more fucking Zaza in there.
Out of that. Journals are good to go through. As a parent,
no. Okay. Do not ever go through your child's journal or diary, bro. Oh my God. Do you not understand what this would do to me if my parent did this? I would never be able to look at them the same. Like, that is horrible. But it sounds like he's about to reconcile. It sounds like he's about to change his mind or you know, give us some glimpse of hope, because it looks like he feels some sympathy for going through this.
You have every right to search your.
Okay, that's very unlucky. I thought he was gonna sip, but I thought he was gonna be like, be careful.
There is no legal problem with that. So be sure to take advantage of that and search your child's room.
I guess there is no legal problem. True.
Here,
I guess.
we just want to take a look through.
I'm glad that I won't get arrested for this.
Suspicious. And here's the
420. Did they write? No. We need to send this kid to a mental institute. We need to get them arrested and run clinical trials on his brain. He wrote 420 in his fucking notebook.
It looks like they're drawing pictures of marijuana references on here.
Yeah, marijuana references are a little wild. I will admit, I'm actually on his side of that one. A little crazy.
The sheets and all the bedding, and just take a look at the mattress. Make sure the mattress doesn't have any openings in it where someone could put. Or hide
where somebody could put.
Oh, here's some more pill bottles.
They're popping pills?
With the pills that we found here. So
not popping pills. Damn.
Find out more about that.
It's the kids anti. You know what that is? That's the kid's anti-depressants. This kid is depressed from his father, and his father doesn't believe. This man does not believe in mental health or anything. So he went on his own to go seek some help and got some medicine. So he hides that medicine from his father, and now his father knows all about his depression, and now he's gonna help him. You're not depressed, son. Just get outside, get some sunlight.
And then you want to search underneath, and we have Budweiser found.
Fucking Budweiser.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking death penalty. What are you thinking, Sergeant? I'm thinking we just kill him now. This is not a good member of society.
Now everything that's on the floor.
This is a bad. Let's just kill him, Sergeant. What do you think?
Here's some clothing that's on the ground.
I'm thinking 87 years at least.
Some clothing, of course. The pockets always is where you're gonna find
Yeah, make
stuff.
sure you don't find any condoms in there. Make sure he's
that,
not practicing safe sex.
You know, they may be using drugs.
Yeah, or having safe sex. Let's make sure that none of that goes on.
Of course, the backpack.
Because, you know, he doesn't say that, but the sad thing is there are going to be parents that do this, and they are going to find some sort of, you know, whether that be birth control or condoms or something, and they're going to scold their kid for practicing safe sex, for doing, you know, for engaging in the shit that they engage in safely, and they're going to get mad at him for it. That's the crazy part. He's not going to mention it right now, but that is what's going to happen.
Now, the best time to probably do a search is when your child is at school. Do the search of the room,
do the search
and
when
then
they're
you
not
come
there.
Home, finish that search up by checking the backpack. And can also have them remove, especially if you found all this, you're going to want to have them remove anything that's in their pockets, and you want to check the backpack.
Yep. Strip them down,
So
just their undies, and make them stand in the corner.
This is a
I
vape
agree.
Device.
Okay, this guy. Okay.
Let's see.
Listen, dude. I think maybe you should talk to your son. They might have a smoking problem because this is a lot of vapes. I will say, goddamn. Maybe talk to them, dude. Ask him if he's okay. Why is he smoking so much? Why is he stressed out?
This is a highlighter, which you.
Yeah, you think it's a highlighter, but check the fucking bottom of it.
Can be purchased online.
And we're gonna find some fucking cocaine.
Is a
pipe.
And it just hides within.
Yeah, heroin.
The highlighter.
Highlighter my ass. It's heroin. Get him.
So when you're searching, you want to definitely go through everything very carefully and inspect
everything.
Inspect things closely. Just
damn, his son's got a lot of gadgets, bro.
Something like this
his son's got a lot of shit.
You're gonna want to find it. It's very important to conduct a safety search like this because you want to know whether or not they're using drugs. Best way to prevent adult addiction is to intervene early when they're young.
Best way to make sure that you don't have a relationship with your child when they're older is to start when they're young. Let's make sure we cut off all emotional connection with them now, so that way when they're older, we don't speak at all. And I die by myself when I'm 80 inside of a retirement home, and I wonder, why didn't my kids take care of me? Why did they put me in this shitty home? He's thinking outside the box, and he's thinking a step ahead, and I do respect it, honestly.
So this is the time to prevent a lifelong
relationship. Why? If you're afraid, right? He doesn't want to commit to a relationship with his kids. Cut it off soon. Cut it off soon. So once they turn 18, they're out of the house, gone for good.
Struggle with addiction.
Yep.
Thanks for watching Parent Aware.
Okay.